Hello my friends, Virus here and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus Grass Only. Last time we felled the noble Lilligant, and we'll have a Lilligant of our own in the future, hopefully. And on top of that, the two members that we added to our team were Alpha Parasect and Petalil. Petalil will become, hopefully, a very nice Lilligant sometime. Hello Parasect, you're very big. Finally caught that Alpha Parasect that's been eluding us for so long. Pretty great. Don't you slap me. Don't you do it. Hey, I saw that as soon as I turned my back. And this time, we are heading off to, well, report to Commander Kamado about our efforts. So, let's talk to Laventon. I caught... Oh yeah, I did catch... Okay. I haven't gone back to town since I've done this, so that's pretty cool that it showed me that. I completely forgot. And I have a little bit more data. I guess it's just that I caught it. And we're kind of a bit far away from getting to another rank, but we'll see how that goes. I am going to cut ahead to when we get to the commander's office. But before I go to the commander's office, I do want to check in with the Ginkgo Guild. And let's see what they've got. A Pokeball set, a Hoppleberry set. I actually think I'll take the Pokeball set. And I got 30 Pokeballs from that. That's not terrible, right? I don't think so. And I do want to go over to this lady over here. So I want to... Oh, wait, I have to redeem them first. So I want to talk to you guys about merit points and what those mean. If we go over to Lost and Found, when we open the collection screen, if I black out, there's a chance that people over the internet will be able to find my satchel and hopefully get some of my lost items back to me, because when you die, you lose items, and that's pretty unfortunate. And I've actually found a couple lost satchels myself, so we're going to redeem these real quick. There we go, we got 85 merit points. Merit points are going to be useful later, and when I say later, I mean probably very soon. At least, I hope. Do I have any lost satchels? No, I do not. Pretty good track record to have. And I think I just redeemed these last ones, and then that's it, right? We're already up to like almost 500. That's great. And it looks like I already got those. Oh, those are the ones that are those are still lost. We have to go find them. And what we can do is we can actually trade. This is the trade feature. People don't actually know this, but you can actually just trade with people in this game. It's kind of one of the reasons why I consider this part of the main series, just because you can trade between two people. You can also battle two people over the internet, but I never really use this feature. And you want to get items. And unfortunately, we are a ways away from getting a Leaf Stone or a Sunstone, unfortunately, so we will not be getting those anytime soon. But as more satchels come up, I will be getting more merit points, and hopefully I'll be able to... I mean, just from doing a little bit of grinding before this recording, well, I got almost half, so that's good. I commend you on your successful research of the Pokemon living in the Crimson Mirelands. Your next orders are to begin the survey of the Cobalt Coastlands. I always have a little bit of trouble saying that. I will let you know in advance, there are no Pokemon nobles in the Cobalt Coastlands. Allow me to explain. We did have a lord in the Coastlands until a few years ago. A tragedy took him from us. Now, we've had reports of people seeing strange, shadowy figures on the island of the Lord used to call his home. We also received word from both Security Corps and Supply Corps. It seems some of their members were attacked by a ghost while out gathering materials around Firesped Island. These are serious concerns, and moreover, my clan can't tolerate this desecration of our late lord's seat. Normally, I'd entrust this to our Warden in the Coastlands, but her situation is complicated. I trust my intentions are clear now. I hereby order you to investigate these reports. The Lordless Island. I'll meet you in the Cobalt Coastlands. I do love it there. It's a beautiful area. Oh, and I know this must be a bewildering situation to be dropped into. I'm sorry, Virus. Think nothing of it. Virus is a talented and hardworking member of the Galaxy team. I'm sure that he will sort things out. Indeed. Virus Quell, the Lord of the Woods. I've seen both his strength and his kindness firsthand. Dang right. The next area for you to investigate is the Cobalt Coastlands. Excuse me. It is farther afield than the Crimson Mirelands, and much farther, and the path is long and terrifying. With your current rank, you should be capable of braving the Cobalt Coastlands. You know your mission. Investigate Firespit Island. Sounds good. Sounds good. However, I do not want to do that quite yet, and I will cut ahead to what I'm talking about. Oh, cutscene. Ah, if it isn't Virus. Though I suppose it's to be expected that I'd run into you in the village. Where are you going to study Pokemon next? I mean, I guess these are both correct, but I'll say Cobalt Coastlands. Oh, the Cobalt Coastlands? Paulina's certainly in a bit of a situation over there. She's a warden, and yet she has no noble to see to. There are even some Pokemon in the Pearl Clan that speak ill of her, though not to her face. Oh, but do forgive me. Perhaps I shouldn't be airing dirty laundry. A piece of advice, then, as an apology for wasting your time. Some Pokemon are strongly affected by certain stones, which hold mysterious power. With the right stone, you can even evolve some Pokemon. This is a very important mechanic that will come in later. You need to look no further than Cleavor for proof of that. What I'm trying to say is basically this. If you and the Survey Corps want to learn all there is to know about the Pokemon of this region, then the stones you find throughout Hisui will be very important. There's even a tale of a stone that contains the power of creation, the very same power that Almighty Sinnoh used to create the universe. I trust you'll take my advice to heart and not underestimate how important stones can be. To help grind this fact into you, here, I'll give you some rather handy stones I found and things I found. 2 grit pebbles, 3 sacks of grit gravel, and those are very important items that I will go over in a second. And should you want some stones that can help Pokemon evolve, I believe the Ginkgo Guild has them from time to time. I believe they do. I don't think they have any right now. However, I will meet you guys where I would like to go next. So I am currently in a spot in the coastlands that I not coastlands, the fieldlands that I have not been to yet. There's actually a good chunk I haven't been to. Because I just thought I'd do a little bit of grinding, and I wanted to catch this Gastrodon. There we go. Water ground type. Pretty nice Pokemon. If this wasn't a grass-only playthrough, I probably would be using it. Did I catch them both? I think I did. Oh! Excuse me? Hold on. Grottle can evolve. You know what? Let's get Grottle into one more battle, and then let's evolve him. It feels weird to evolve him before my starter, but why not, right? I guess I'll just go for a strong style leafage. This should just take it out. Gastrodon's decently bulky with his quad damage. Not bad though. Uh-oh. No. I hit my mic. I'm so sorry. I don't know if it Omni boosts in this game, but considering that power, I'm guessing it's more or less the same. Okay, I guess go Dartrix. Wow. Let's use Magical Leaf, I guess, because I don't think it really matters what we do here. Yep, there we go. Okay, well, I say that we get Grottle up right away. Just because I feel like it's necessary, just because of how strong some of the Pokemon might be in the Coastlands. Let's evolve Grottle. And we now have Torterra. There is an Alpha Torterra in the Mirelands, but I didn't want to go for the Alpha Torterra because it will be quite a while until we can get that, because I believe it's like level 45 to 50. So it would have been quite a while, but we finally have our first fully evolved Grass-type starter, which is awesome. I do like Torterra quite a bit. Let's Let's pump him up a little bit. He's actually a lot smaller than I thought, but that's probably because I'm used to the alpha size. But we now have Torterra, which is awesome. Unfortunately, we haven't evolved Dartrix, but we'll get there. But anyway, I'm going to cut ahead to the entrance to town. Alright, Laventon, let's see what I got. I did catch a few Pokemon. As you can see there, I also caught a Mr. Mime, which is a new one that we haven't come into contact with yet. At least in-game. And let's see all the data I got. I did not get full research for Grottle, so I will have to do that at a later point. This one will probably be easy to complete. Already like a quarter of the way there, that's not bad. Maybe a third? Closer to a third. And now, I believe it's time to head off to the Cobalt Coastlands. Here we go. The Cobalt Coastlands, a simply lovely corner of Hisui. Sea and sky as far as the eye can see. What kinds of Pokemon await us here, I wonder? Water types? Or flying types, perhaps? Ooh, I simply can't wait to study them all. I'm sure you're just as excited as I am to research this area's Pokemon, but let's not forget that you've a mission to accomplish. So, any questions before you get started? About that Warden. Wardens, in fact. Here, in the Cobalt Coastlands, you'll find Paulina of the Pearl Clan and Iskin of the Diamond Clan. Perhaps they'll be of some help to you as you dig into those curious occurrences. Pretty interesting that there are two Wardens of this area. But right away, I'm being confronted by Irida. I do love the flute. It feels as if its tones carry to the very ends of space. But I'm here, and so are you. So now I'm going to focus everything I have on battling you. Why? I need to understand my weakness. Please do this for me. Why? Alright, sure, I'm game. Very good. You who have seen the vast space beyond the rift. Here I come. Alright, you're on, Irida. And I forgot she has a Glaceon. That's gonna completely wall my Dartrix, unfortunately. Oh, and she has an Eevee. Interesting. I guess I'll take out the Eevee first. Yeah, the Eevee's much less of a threat. I will go for Air Slash. Get that out of the way. This thing's totally gonna go for an Ice Beam, though. How much do you want to bet? I guarantee. No, we didn't shake. We didn't shake, so. Oh, crap. Little bit cold there, Dartrix, buddy. You know what? Let's use our brand new Torterra. Should have known it was going to go for an ice move. I guess I'll use Sleep Powder to try to buy me some turns, because sleep works vastly different in this game than it does in every other game. Glaceon grew drowsy, which means she can still use... Crap, that's quad damage. Well, I know what I'm gonna do now, I think. Crap, what am I gonna do? You know what, let's go Parasect. This is probably gonna be a stupid move, but Hyper Beam. Oh, this is gonna be glory. How is that thing still standing? I just vaporized her. Oh, that's why I have Hyper Beam. And Carnivine grew to level 27. I did get a level up in my grinding session for Carnivine. I don't know if I mentioned that. Ah, now I feel better. The world is vast, and I am small within it. Thank you. Allow me to heal your Pokemon. Thank you after you massacred 2 of my grass types. Alright, with you, I think I can be frank. I can't afford to look weak in front of the Diamond Clan's leader or your commander, but in truth, I sometimes wonder how I've ended up in with the burdens I bear. You see, we have a warden in the coastlands, a lovely woman named Paulina. But she tends no lord or lady, and she will not raise a successor to fill the late lord's empty seat either. Some people have started to question her worthiness to be a warden at all. But Lena, that is to say, Paulina, she's very dear to me, no matter what anyone might say. We were both in the running to becoming the leader of the Pearl Clan. We strove to surpass one another, but she taught me a great deal too. Having said all this, I have a favor to ask you. Please help her raise the Pokemon she looks after into a true heir to his father, the late Lord. With the help of your strength, I think our late Lord's heir would grow into a worthy successor. If he succeeds, it should silence Lena's naysayers. I don't know of anyone I'd trust more to help with this than the person who helped the Pearl Clan by quelling Kleavor's frenzy. You'll be able to find Lena up on the headland. Head down this hill and turn left. You should find a slope leading up onto the ridge. I know exactly where she's talking about, right up there. However, I don't want to do that just yet because we have a bunch of new Pokemon to catch. You might want to actually get some more Pokeballs. In fact, I believe I have enough for some. So I'm going to craft a few more while I'm thinking about it. And I don't have any doubles. Of course. And this is Glameow. It will run away because it's a scaredy cat. Okay, we caught it. Very good. Alright, Glameow, you're mine. Alright. Is that it? Okay, good. Alright, let's get you now too. Actually, I guess I can... Oop, I guess I can show the map there. I'm clicking all the wrong buttons here. Let's check the Coastlands map, or the Pokedex now. Because we just... there it is. Okay, so... this doesn't look too bad, actually. Oh, man. This Pokemon right here is one of the reasons why it was tough for me to decide if I wanted to do a Grass Only playthrough of this. Because I love Spheal so much! I love Spheal! You're coming with me. You're coming with me. Alright, I believe I can get this one too. There we go. It's gonna catch all the Pokemon that I see because this area is full of new Pokemon. And while I can't use Spheal, it is unfortunate, but I can still catch it. And I'll get you as well. Excuse me, I heard that. Where'd you go? You must all be my friends. I'm not asking anymore. You're just my friends. I think... oh, crap. It just turned, dark. No. Come back. Come back. Alright, there we go. We got some Murkrow over there. We have a Skorupi right here. I actually will... oh, there's an Alpha back there, too. Alright, let's catch you. Oh, crap. And use that to stun it. There we go. I can catch it now. Do I have a Drifloon? I do. Okay. Alright, come here, Spheal. There we go. You come here too. Perfect. There we go. I will see you guys at the cliff. Okay, so it would appear we have a cutscene here. Have you seen a fellow from the construction corps named Yorick? No, I haven't. God, this is hopeless. Where could he have gone? Would you mind helping me track him down? Sure. This is a pretty good optional side quest, which I guess I can complete before heading off there. I was actually just going over because I saw that there were some satchels over here. I was going to collect some satchels. We aren't meant to go here for a long time, but I just thought, why not? I'll just go over here and get some satchels. I believe this is the next one. There we go. And back to Andy. Oh, there's a dust tox. That's cool. I think the last one is, yeah, it's like right here. And then once I grab this, I'll turn back, and I will probably, instead of getting that camp this episode, I will get it in the next episode. So I will cut ahead to that cliffside. And I thought, why not? You know what? Let's give some experience candies to Darch. Wait. I'll give one to Carnivine, just to get it up a level, and then I'll give this one to Dartrix. Master one of its moves, very nice. Do I have any more? I do not, but I can show off Grit Dust now. And it's to improve effort levels. As you can see, I've been passively, or subtly, upgrading these as the adventure's gone on. Anyone wants special defense? Oh, I can't get that up, so I guess I'll just go defensive stats, because why not? Alright, so there's an Alpha Perugly, okay. Forgot about that. Right, this is the cliffside. Just thought I'd keep this part uncut, because there's some pretty cool Pokemon here. There's a variant of Growlithe, and it looks like we're here. Hush now, settle down. I am Polina of the Pearl Clan, and who might you be? So you're that child from the Galaxy team. I heard how you aided Cleaver and Lilligant when no other could quell their frenzy. Your strength must be amazing, and yet you have such a gentle face. So what brings you to the Cobalt Coastlands? We have no lord here, much less a frenzied one for you to quell. Our previous lord was swallowed by the waves. He was rescuing his pup that had been swept out to sea and ended up giving his life to ensure the pup's safe return. If you were to guess which of these Growlithe would you say is the previous lord's child? I know the answer, but I want to say the wrong one. That's what everyone says at first, but no. This quiet, skittish Growlithe is the child of the previous lord. I have no doubt this little one has the potential to be a fine lord, but witnessing his father's demise has left deep scars in his heart. There are those who expect me to train him more strictly and force lordship upon him before he is ready, but I can never bring myself to do that. No matter what the rest of the Pearl Clan says, my mind is quite made up. I'll stay by this little one's side and let him live his life as he wishes. So, now that you know our situation, may I ask your purpose in coming to the Coastlands? I'm here to help the heir. Did Irida ask you to intervene, perhaps? I appreciate the kind gesture, truly, but I'm afraid this matter simply does not concern you. So, now that you know our situation, I guess I have to make it to Firespit Island. A survey of Firespit Island. See. There are rumors the place is haunted by strange shadows these days. You'll need the aid of a Pokemon known as Basque Legion, if you wish to cross the sea. Should you speak to Iskin, a Warden of the Diamond Clan, he should be able to help you. There's definitely something strange happening out on Firespit Island. Those shadowy figures are concerning, of course, but then there's also the odd lightning that came from that rift in the sky. Lightning is a sign that the heavens are angry. I worry we may have offended Almighty Sinnoh somehow. In the past, the Pearl Clan and Diamond Clan were locked in conflict over which side revered the true Almighty Sinnoh. Even if we've reached an uneasy peace, the true Almighty Sinnoh must be angered because there are still those who worship a false image of it. But I digress. I do apologize. Iskin lives on Apalm Hill. Oh, we are very, acquainted, I should say, with Apalm Hill. Just past Ginkgo Landing. I imagine you'd find him there. You'll find him there. Row. And yeah, these are Hisuian Growlithe, which are really cool. The first Hisuian form ever shown off. Iskin lives on Apalm Hill. Yep, I already said all that. Well, now where to go next? We evolved Groudle into Torterra. We caught quite a few new Pokemon here. And I also, I guess before I forget, I guess I'll show all the satchels I've gotten. And depending on how much I get, let's see how much I get. Oh, so close. Oh, so close. Oh, so close. We're 100 off. I don't have any lost satchels, fortunately, but yeah. Next time on Pokemon Legends Arceus Grass Only, head for Apalm Hill. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate you watching this far into the video. And I know we didn't make a lot of progress this time, but I promise we will make much more next time. So, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new so you don't miss my next episode. And as always, I will see you and Torterra in the next one. Virus out.